Hi, I'm Brandon Ferdig with The Periphery. I'm here to connect you to the people of the world and to address the issues of our time. I hit the road, and I interview everyday folks I meet along the way. We talk about their lives and their outlooks on the world. I observe the societies in which I find myself, the unique lessons each of them reveals, and I use these insights and vantage points to address the pressing social matters from their parts of the world. Lastly, I use my travel not just to better understand humanity and social issues, but to be of service along the way. Computers to a Tanzanian village school, school supplies to children in Cuba, and raising money to help Arkansas Bill and his girlfriend get their lights turned back on. And then, I share my results. On my website, YouTube channel, social media and weekly emails, and in person at my events. It's part journalism, part humanitarianism. And now I'm here to make another connection with those of you interested in supporting this work. With your help, these are the projects I hope to complete in the next 1 to 2 years. Fall 2018. Inspired by last summer's travel through the Pacific Northwest, I have begun an issue-focused project. The issue? Homelessness. And right now, right here in my hometown of Minneapolis, there is a tent city growing by the day. At over 100 tents, such an encampment is a first for our city, and thus a fitting location to interview residents, nonprofit workers, and community members about this growing concern here and nationwide. How and why do people in a wealthy nation become homeless? Is it circumstantial, or is it on the individual? I've been finding the answer through conversations with the tent city residents. They'll share their stories and world with you. And adding the voices of experts, as well as research digging to the bottom of this crisis, I hope to answer this next question. What's the best way to solve this problem? Early 2019. My next U.S. regional exploration is a project I call The Border. I plan to drive the length of the U.S.-Mexico border where possible, and interview residents in this unique and changing part of the country. In cities with border crossings, this journey will include trips into Mexico to speak to residents there. Given the controversy about immigrants crossing this border, not to mention the possibility of a wall being built, this project is timely, and a greater appreciation and understanding of the people of this region is needed. And then, in between these major projects on the road, I'll continue my local work. In the inner city, on Native American Indian reservations, and other stories, interviews, and observations from the periphery. Thus far, I've supported this work by selling copies of my books, publishing freelance articles in the Minneapolis Star-Tribune, and lately making about $100 a month in advertising on my YouTube channel. While I enjoy and am grateful to earn money these ways, it is not adequate to support myself, let alone to conduct these media projects. So I've had to earn money from side jobs in education, sales, and marketing to support bootstrapped efforts to complete my projects thus far. The money raised here on Patreon from supporters like you will go for gas, food, lodging, equipment, and most important, the time I need to conduct these projects. Wherever I go, whoever I speak to, whichever media I use, I venture out to open my eyes, and so to open yours. Thank you for watching and for helping with these projects.